not physical death, but me personally as a reader, if I see the death, especially in 3 cards, if it's the death, the 4 swords together, that to me says physical death. But with it, the 3 cards that were in just now in that situation, it might just mean the death of the relationship. Like the betrayal was so strong that any chance of reconciliation's probably been like non-void, like taken off of the table. But everybody's different, and sorry, I just got a little real negative vibe off of that, so we're gonna burn that away. All right. But to me, that just says 28 on the clock. I don't know what that means, but it's synchronicity. Yeah, there's just no chance for reconciliation. And if you've been looking for one, and like maybe like you're in a separation or you're in a breakup or whatever, and the way it ended makes no sense to you, like it just makes no sense at all. Lovers at the bottom again. So if it makes no sense at all, like it's like this person, we were too close, our bond was too strong, like this right here makes no sense. Like why and you've tried like your hardest to like reach out to them, and like what the fuck, you know, like why? And they haven't responded and they haven't spoken to you. It's because this person knows what they've done to you, and if you knew, they know if you knew, then you would not be cool with them. So like, or at least that's what they think. Because I know some people's compassion and forgiveness and like their ability to forgive and really like have compassion, and like they may not want you in their life the way you were before, but they won't judge you and like hate you and not forgive you. But yeah, I mean, the person might be right. Maybe that just whatever they did, it's just there's no way of going back from it. Please clarify judgment more. Lovers came up to clarify it. So it's like relationship, judgment being passed on a relationship. What was I just talking about? So Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is wanting to come in with a message to the King of Pentacles to plant some seeds. Seeds of forgiveness, seeds of a truth, seeds of truth. So the person who ran off and wanted to be a little, again, I'm speaking the truth. The person who ran off and did whatever they did, and like there was no explanation to you, or you know, and they just disappeared one day, and like that was that. They are coming back in. They do see you as a King of Pentacles. But the truth they have to tell you, I'm telling you, it's rough. And how do I take that? They have their defenses up. They're already ready for you to flip out. But the thing is, I don't know. This could have been. Ooh, this is deep. Like, just, it's deep. It could be just like, hey, you didn't do anything wrong, and you deserve to know like why things went down between us. Um, but this is what happened, and I have no remorse, or I I don't care. Um, it could be that, like, basically saying, yeah, this happened, this is what I did, and I'd do it again. Or it just could be that whatever it is they did, they truly are more remorseful, and that's why it's taken so long, because they can't even face themselves, let alone face you. And they are afraid that when they finally tell you that you're like gonna want to beat their ass or like flip the fuck out, you know what I mean, like, and they're ready for that. Or it could just simply be because they're afraid you're gonna want to fight them because what they did, and the fact that they have no remorse, or that they're going to continue doing whatever they did, or are doing, then that upsets you, because you're like, really, dude? Like, really, woman? I mean, yeah, I don't know. The person is scared to death, and it does look like that their fears are not completely unwarranted, but I think this is really like this person just overthinking it, because what it's done is done. And I know the person they're going to, they respect you, and that's probably another reason why they hate themselves so much, is because they really do respect you, and they really admire you, and they really do care about you. And that's probably another reason why it's taken them so long, because they can't even themselves, they can't believe that they did whatever it is they did. But here's another travel card. So they are definitely they're coming to see you, or sending a message of some sort. Like, I think this person probably would rather see you in person. That way they would feel like they have more control over the way it goes. But if that's not possible because of distance, then they will send a message through text, email, social media, something. And it's to reveal truths, or unfog illusions. Because there is a lot of things that were twisted and weaved and hidden, and that on purpose, like, so you couldn't figure it out. And that's probably on the natural and the supernatural level, because there were certain things, if you'd have figured it out too soon, you'd have fucked it up. But this message is going to give you a brand new, fiery, passionate new beginning. Like I said, we had Six of Wands here the entire time. The victory was here the entire time. It just, people had to stand up and do what was right for themselves and other people. So, like, there was a lot of soul lessons learned here in a group of people. Like, definitely a family, a love, a relationship, a romantic partnership, and probably a community of friends. I mean, with both of the like Seven of Wands and Five of Wands came out. I mean, they were coming out clarifying different situations, but they were both here. Knight of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so that to me just, okay. Wow. That's, yeah. It was a good thing, but just I got to stay focused. Okay, so the Moon is someone coming back in because they really want a fiery, passionate new beginning with you. They realize what they've lost, and they really, really wish they would have treated you better when they had you. This person could have ghosted you, or just made you feel like they didn't want nothing to do with you. whether it was actual ghosting or whatnot. They made you feel like you were not good enough for them and that they didn't want nothing to do with you. And the opposite was true. But this person, I think you're going to walk away from this person. I think, so this could be the false twin flame up here. This page of cups down here might be the real twin flame. Let me see if I can get another. Again, I think I said that earlier in the beginning of this reading that both of these people, the endings ended similar, and they both made you feel the same way about they made you have the same perception of the ending or of them. That's exactly what it is. They both made you feel the same. They both walked away from you, whether it was unannounced or not. They both walked away, and they treated you as if you didn't matter, as if they didn't care about you. They broke your heart, and they both broke your heart severely. And but in saying that, was what I was trying to clarify to begin with. On this guy down here, the Page of Cups, I do believe that's the one you should pick. The one you will pick. Let's see. Sailing away in a boat with them. So they might actually be like a knight in shining armor. They might come to you like right when you need them the most and whisk you away. Okay, so some like indicators that this could be the person who's the bitch now. So maybe one of you called the other one a bitch like in the last time you guys spoke. They are younger than you. They could be a water sign, don't have to be. You guys did have a very good sex relationship. I mean, the sex was out of this world. So the sex was definitely there. This person probably did make you think that they used witchcraft or had powers and gifts. This person definitely made you feel rejected. They definitely broke your heart. Third party. But then again, that might not help either because it might have been a third party on both of them. But this one, I think with this one, I think there was a third party. Like there was no illusion on that. There was definitely a third party. The other one, it might have been hidden from you, considering that one's being clarified by the moon. But the other thing is, you have prayed for this person. Like for this person to come back. You might have prayed for this other person, but I don't think you actually prayed for that person to come back. You just wanted God to watch out for them and for them to become a better person and, find happiness in life, not necessarily like for them to be in your life. This person, you have begged for this person to come back. Compassion is going to be needed, probably in both cases, honestly, because it sounds like both of them are going to have something to tell you that it's going to be hard to hear. But just remember that you have what it takes in order to gracefully allow this chapter of your life, because this has been going on for a long time and a lot of things happen. So just gracefully get through the final curtain. Let both these people speak their truth, because it is very important to both of you. It really is for your life moving forward. Whether you choose to let them keep them in your life, or I'm getting goosebumps, chills, like while I'm saying this, or whether you choose to let them back in your life on any level, or if you choose to just release them. Just do it as gracefully as you can. because I can feel the pain already. Like the pain coming from the one that's got to speak the truth, and the pain coming from the one that has to hear the truth. Whew, it's real and it's deep. So it probably is my situation. I mean, it is my, but I definitely hope that there's somebody else out there that's going through this, at least in the fact that, like, if they see this, it will help them know that they're not alone, that they are loved, and that you matter too. And this is a time, because you got to remember, at some point, both of these people were involved in the hell that you've been through. So they knew what they were doing. So you got to remember that too. And no matter how much you love them or forgive them, your guardian angel is with you and helping you every step of the way. And you get the victory. Don't forget that either. Make this choice from your heart and make it with what is going to make you the happiest. Because at the end of the day, both these people have hurt you and they have potential to do it again. I do believe that both of them have a level of remorse. One of them's completely, one of them really genuinely doesn't understand how they got involved in this. Like, how did I ever go? Like, why? Why did I even allow someone to draw me away from this person? I knew the whole time they were my person. But the other one, I think it's really just healing. It's just healing. Even if they don't quite know that. Both of you guys have, there is an energetic cord that's still attached to the both of you, whether you feel it or not. Like, you both have to feel it. But I'm saying, no matter how little it seems to be affecting you these days, there is still something that's keeping you guys connected, that you both need this conversation or this this interaction in order to fully cut that, and for both you guys to be able to move on and let that go. So in my story, I just saw 444. If this is me, which it probably is, but you're probably watching me because I'm pretty sure you've been watching for a long time. What I said earlier about the person, don't come back because there's no chance. If this is you, then I welcome that one engagement. Like, I'm not promising anything besides the fact that I respect the fact that we both need to heal. Because I honestly feel like I have, but maybe I haven't. And either way, if it's going to help you heal, then I still welcome this one conversation, this one interaction. But you're going to have to let go of any attachment to anything that involves me, because I'm more than likely going to tell you that I do love you and that I wish you the best. And that's it. But I want you to be able to come and say whatever it is you need to say and release whatever it is that's holding you back. Because I don't want you to, I don't want to hinder you at all. No matter what you did to me, I do believe in second chances, and I do believe in people changing. So if this will help you change and be better for yourself and your people, I'm willing to help you do that. But that's probably more than likely all I'm willing to do. So just know that before you come to me. Take charge and action. I think I kind of just did. Courage and bravery. That's for everyone involved. Because, this is not easy at all. Composure. Don't know if I should even really waste my breath with that one. Just, if you have to walk away for a minute. Because there's a good chance that both of these people are going to tell you something that's going to make you want to hit them. And vice versa. Maybe you will say something that's going to make them want to hit you. There is a real chance at physical altercation, even if you can't see it or feel it now. There definitely is a real chance for a physical altercation. learning experience, listen deeply, and ease and grace. Actually, I'm going to cut it there. It's almost an hour long already. So I do love you guys. And I do have my phone number in the description box. I charge $30 for my readings. If I could do anything to like help you out at all, I'm definitely here to help others. That's the whole reason I started this channel, or well, both my channels. But if I could be of any help to you, just by words or encouragement or whatnot, reach out to me. Again, I can't. Yeah. So if you need anything, my box. That reminds me of somebody who could possibly be one of these two. But lived in Massachusetts. He used to say all the time. Anyways. Love and light, guys. I don't know. My number's in the box if you would like to call and schedule a reading.